Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back. And for those of you who have already subscribed to my channel, I am so grateful for your love and support. You guys have been amazing, and I love you. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to Beth Talks. There are 3 reasons why I started this channel. First of all, I have been out the last 2 Sundays. I know today is Monday, but I'm making up for yesterday. I was moving and I had finals last week that I was focusing on. And quite frankly, I was just really having a hard time dealing with some major life changes, which seems to be the going story for 2019. And I'll share a little bit more about that in a moment. I realized this channel is kind of a bit of a social experiment, with myself being the test subject. However, if there is one person on this planet that sees this video and finds value from it, then I have done my part to make the world a little bit better place. So that's my goal on these videos, to try to give back to a world that has been so gracious to me in life. And number 3, constant evaluation and assessment of one's life can really benefit your own life path. And by using my own story as an example, it may help others to kind of just be aware of different ways that they can help navigate through a transitional period of their life. So I came across a list of what's called the 12 areas of life balance. This is off the designcoach.com, where I got this list. And I also found an interactive test evaluation, which is through Mindvalley. Mindvalley.com has been an amazing tool for me for personal development. I highly recommend it. They have a assessment that's called the Life Book Assessment, which kind of gives you some scores in these 12 areas, kind of assess where you're at, and helps me anyways focus on certain areas where I know I need to focus on. So getting right to it, number 1 out of 12 is love relationships. Right now, I am really trying to focus on learning how to be in love with myself. And it is proving to be a lot more of a difficult thing than I had ever dreamed of, because when you're putting yourself first, it's not always so friendly. Anyways, on to number 2, friendships. And this part, I am very fortunate. I have wonderful friends who really truly love me and help me when I need it, just giving me love, and I really appreciate that. So thank you for those of you who have reached out, and for my friends that have been there for me when I really needed it. And number 3, adventures. I am not in a place right now for much adventure. However, in the future, I know doors will be opening for me in 2020 to have lots of adventure. So right now, focusing on me. And number 4, environment. Not so good right now. I'm homeless at 45, which has been completely my choice. My roommate and I did not get along very well, so I chose to move on, and I refuse to be anywhere where I am a burden to anyone. So I'm a floater, and that's okay right now. I'm a college student, so my environment is waiting to be stabilized in the process. Okay, number 5, health and fitness. And health and fitness have been a huge focus in my life for over the last decade. I am passionate about health and fitness right now. Mine is not doing so well. I am eating healthier. I have not kicked nicotine in the butt yet. This has been a really challenging year for me, and I have lots and lots of excuses, but it's something that I am working on. My gym life has kind of been depleted since I was working on finals and moving out. So these are things that I can easily get back on track with a little bit of focus. Number 6 is intellectual life. And this one, I am really proud to say that I have finished my first semester getting into IT. Finished with a 3.0, which is awesome because my goal was anything over 3 for my first semester, but I will do even better than that next semester. So learning is fun for me. I really enjoy it. So that's a good balance. My skills, this is where my focus is right now, developing my skills in IT, learning to market my YouTube channel. This has really been kind of an experiment for me. I've been doing these videos now for, I don't know, about 5 months now, and haven't tried to market them in any kind of way. So this is a really good time for me now that school is out, and I can learn how to market that a little bit more, to expand my outreach and get my word out to more people. So honing in on skills is a focus. And number 8 is spiritual life. Well, meditation definitely needs improvement. My spiritual life is not the greatest right now, just because depression has been stalking me. I have made some really crazy life choices and decisions to make changes, and it's really, really been difficult. So this is a good time to mention. This time of year is really difficult for a lot of people. There are a lot of people that are displaced, a lot of families displaced, a lot of families are breaking their credit cards to try to please everybody and buy material things. This is not benefiting our spiritual life at all. This is a good time to really just appreciate spending time with people that we love and care about, to help each other. So that's what I have for spiritual life. Needs improvement. My career needs improvement. I have 2 part-time jobs right now that I am very, very grateful for, that are helping me, but they are not getting me where I need to be independently. So I am very fortunate to have had an opportunity recently come to me to possibly start another part-time position working with a very good friend of mine that has been a mentor for me for a couple of years. So hopefully that will also help hone in on my skills. And number 10, my creative life. That is YouTube. This is where I'm creating all my creative life into. So, Beth Talks has been my personal passion that I am honing on my creative skills. So I guess you will see how well my creative life develops over time. And number 11, my family life. I tell you, my kids have been amazing. They're loving, nurturing, wonderful people. We all have challenges in life, but I'm very proud of them for facing those challenges and improving. And even my ex right now has been a wonderful support and is still a big part of my family. So thank you for that. And my community life is number 12. You are my community life as well as my creative life. YouTube family, I love you and thank you for your support. I loved my community in Statesville where I moved away from, but however, right now I just don't know what local community I'm going to be a part of. So my focus is on my YouTube community. So for you, I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I hope that you have a wonderful week. I will be back here on Beth Talks next Sunday. I'm going to be kind of doing a flashback of 2019, maybe a little bit of 2018. So to kind of share a little bit of my story, and hopefully you get some value out of it and learn something too. Learning and growing together. So thank you for listening. For those of you who are tuning in, I love you, I support you, and I hope to hear from you. Reach out. Take care and have a great week. Thank you.